We once walked outside the carriage, remember?
Oh,
now we're in the royal carriage.
Oh, I remember those days. Now we are the royals in the carriage.
And I say to you, well, remember just a minute ago, and I hold up my magnifying glass.
Oh yeah.
When we were sitting just there, and we got in the carriage. I was like,
remember that?
take a look what we look like.
Oh, I hate this. How the
Isn't it funny how you don't look
words
how you think
overlap.
you look?
All three levels.
You don't sound like you sound.
Oh,
Oh, no,
yeah.
you just look right. Okay.
Yeah, it's no
But
audio.
yeah, look at the pile of dead bodies at
Or
the
is
bottom of the
Or
pit.
is it audio? Is it audio as well?
No.
No, okay.
Okay.
Oh look, it's a bash.
Yeah. No. Okay. So we go.
After your first day's ride, you get to Southern Comfort,
Okay.
the tavern that sits astride the road.
Yeah, put it in there.
Large, multi-roomed. You know it well.
Yeah, we
They
know
give you the
all
warning on the way in. No.
You don't mind
No bloodbaths.
riding the whole time, right? You don't mind driving the whole time?
that. No, I'm totally fine with that.
That's good. We all get to indulge.
Yeah.
We eat and drink
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything.
Welcome to the party
you have
bus.
you each have a note from the king or some sort of stamp thing to say free passage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so that
Yep.
in case you get.
A letter of recommendation.
Yeah,
A
sure.
letter of allowed to
Okay.
be in this land edition.
Free citizen, you say free citizen.
And so all my ambassadors
I'm real.
have one as well. They're not with us, but
They're not with you. Yeah, they can. Yeah.
everyone, yeah,
Mhm.
in the upper echelon. Yeah. Okay.
Anyone except military.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can't take your armies in.
Are we not counted as military?
No. Well,
No.
Good. 'Cause
you're
we're
like head of
not.
military.
I'm head of fun.
No, but you're you're diplomats. You're heads of state. On the way to the capital,
King John Lennon.
you see. You see.
I see.
Atop the car, you see a soldier, one of the king's soldiers, looking a bit scared and afraid, and he's carrying a crossbow. He's looking at the skies.
Hunt! Who goes there?
King's Guard, Batron.
Yeah, here you go.
Who goes there?
Gentlemen?
Watch the skies, watch the skies.
I'll part the curtain. What's this guy
What,
doing?
Batron,
why? Why would watch this guy?
there's a bloody griffin on the loose. You just ate my horse.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you're right past him. He's looking at
Good
the
luck with
skies.
that.
Shut the curtain.
Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah. Sorry, false alarm. Auf Wiedersehen.
Very good, Hellstrom.
Thank you.
And a few hundred feet later,
Rumble, keep your eyes out.
you see a horse carcass with a minor light barding on it, and its guts ripped out, and talons, but it hasn't been feasted on properly, so it's been killed, and you can see it's had like big gashing beak and talons ripped through it.
Hmm. Yep. Interesting.
Move along, as we said.
All right.
So this is it here.
Let's stop and bury this carcass.
We get to here. I get to here.
It's just off the side.
Okay. So this is the road.
You're a drill,
It's
aren't
like
Yeah.
Maybe you would.
The only thing
Oh,
that
it's actually
annoys
off
me
the
is
road.
that it hasn't
Ah, so it's no
been
problem.
wasted, but
No
it hasn't
problem.
eaten the whole thing. That's what annoys me. But I know that something's going to come along and eat it. So that's fine. Yeah.
Druids can rationalise anything.
I can rationalise anything. Yeah. 100%.
How do you feel about nuclear power?
Oh, pretty good. It's nature. You know? Stars wouldn't exist if it wasn't for nuclear power. You know?
Got me there.
Yeah.
Bodie's
so,
figured this out
you
from
know.
his beach house.
we need 100 year wave.
Stars are
Some of the
burning
things that
nuclear.
Bodie comes up with late at night at his beach house.
Oh, this is
It's blow your mind.
It's revolutionary.
I'm like Matthew McConaughey in my beach house,
Oh,
just
Lord.
spitting wisdom at people.
Well.
Well,
Alright.
wait for this 100-year wave, y'all.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to listen.
All right. Well, without that distraction, you late that afternoon.
I inspire everyone as an inspiring leader.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take 10 minutes to sort of
Is that D6?
ching it. No, it's 12 temporary hit points.
And
Oh, right, sorry.
And how do you inspire? You
Nothing to laugh
feet.
at. You jerk us all off.
Yeah, I-
sorry.
No, I
Handshake
jerk,
is
off, I
all
jerk
done.
off my massive penis in front of the...
Man.
Toric.
That made me feel so much healthier.
And they're like, wow, if the bard has that kind of power, Unlimited power.
It actually uninspires me.
I get 12
Lack of
temporary points
penis,
from
I'm like,
disgust levels somehow.
How do
Now,
I
what
inspire them?
what instrument do you play?
question
Don't
is
say your
that?
penis. Sorry?
What kind of question is
Well,
that?
usually a bard sings or says poetry
Sculpts.
or raps or
You
sculpts
and
Nude
inspires
dancing?
by it.
or does flower arrangement, something.
Mime. You're a mime.
Yeah, mime.
Mostly I just sit there
You
and
talk
look,
scat.
Yeah.
I sit there and look awesome. Awesome.
No, you have
I
to.
do it by hairdo. I have an
I don't think
inspiring.
you know how
my
bards
hairdo.
work.
My hairdo.
It's a craft.
I have a good hair day.
So you don't play a musical instrument.
I do. I've got a flute.
Well, that's it then, isn't it?
Well, one of the things I do. I also chat.
Have you read? It says doesn't it say bardic inspiration? It doesn't say through your instrument or performance, isn't it?
Yes.
No. It says through your words or actions.
No,
or
this
whatever.
is the feet. Anyone can have the feet.
Yeah, it's a feat anyway. It's just a gin in hand as well.
Oh, right.
See?
Gotcha.
So it's not bard.
Okay, it's not bard.
No,
Right.
but it takes 10 minutes. Like
So he could masturbate.
So that's why
it could be
And
just
that's
my
how
hair
we
style.
somehow get it.
just hair.
See, he makes up
I sit
what
in
it
the car.
is.
So you're a bit offended, be like, you can't help but look and get.
And somehow we like get this temporary hit point.
I don't know why I just
I'll
watched you
be-
do that, but
I literally get 1/4 of my hit points more.
Yeah.
25% more hit points by being inspired by him doing his hair.
Yeah, it's
That's
a big
pretty
deal.
powerful.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's a very good feat to
It's
take.
very good hair.
It is.
I spend 10 minutes inspiring my companions, and they have to be able to hear me.
I'm sorry, I
That's
thought it was
what I
barding.
do.
I thought it was my apologies. Yep.
So
You're only
apologies
going to
not
have to confirm that 3 more times.
It's
and then-
good hair.
Yeah.
I have a good hair day.
You arrive at the capital. The capital does have a name.
this is my first time. Oh, it's not actually. That's okay.
Dust cup to half.
No, it's not my first
It's
time.
The reason I say that is
I
because
like it.
I want it to be
Oh,
fairly
actually,
standard.
hang on.
Gildaria.
Are we going straight into the capital?
Gildaria.
Fairly standard that
Yes,
if
we
I
are.
take 10 minutes
We are
to
going into
do
the
my
capital?
hair,
Yep, we have to
everyone
go to
gets
the tavern.
temporary points.
Got it. Right.
Did you say?
Yep.
Yeah.
Any tavern, any law.
Yeah.
Hey, and I was just saying to you guys, like once we get sight of the city, like, we're going deep into enemy territory here.
Yeah.
Deep.
Now, you see the capital, you can see it. As soon as you get to the other side of Southern Comfort, it's obvious. It has the floating
exactly.
estate above it. So it is, imagine, at least a couple of square miles flat. It doesn't
Can you
have-
see it from Southern Comfort?
Yep. As soon as you're on the other side of Southern Comfort, you can
Bloody
see it.
hell.
Sitting in the sky, massive chain. Each link of the chain is about the size of a house, all tethered down to the ground. And the total population is about 100,000, so it's, and Bishopsgate's what, about 5,000, something like that.
Yeah, probably.
So it's about 20 times the size of Bishopsgate. And
Like I said, quality.
it is known, you two certainly have been to the top level.
Yep, I have.
You know that's where the richest, the most
Yep.
influential, affluential people live, including the King. King Jonathan would live there, as well as Lady Duval used to live there, and others. And below, it does cast a shadow over, and that shadow moves around, and but below is the remaining 95,000 people who live in Gildaria, and by all intents, it's like an English. Imagine old England, horses and carts and children playing and taverns and schools and universities and training areas, and it's all quite gentrified, quite quaint.
Do they have a Whole Foods yet?
And you don't really see anyone. Not many non-humans. It's overwhelmingly, predominantly human.
Yep.
Sorry, your question was?
Oh, I was asking if they have a Whole Foods yet.
A Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Do they have Keurig's coffee?
They do have a Keurig's coffee. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
They're getting there.
Yep.
They're just gentrified.
Oh, let's. I want to pay that a bit. I mean, at some stage. I'm saying. Well, right.
See if it's the same everywhere.
Yeah, but we're heading to the tavern, right?
Yeah.
A tavern.
Yeah. How do we know how to get around?
Well, it's
Is there information or guard I can talk to?
there's no city walls.
Yep.
It's just a mass expanding city. There are guards patrolling. You are deep in enemy territory. You're deep in. They feel safe.
Yeah.
There's no armies.
No.
I'm sort of covered up, by the way, like a hood and like...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, we've been wanted
It's just
before.
these
You
bright
gotta
blue
realise.
metal eyes.
Oh yeah, you guys are pretty
How on edge we are.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I
why
am.
I'm covered.
I am.
Even before I got to Southern Comfort, I
Yeah.
wrapped up.
Well, you got your notes from the king, and
yeah.
So we got dwarf, human, halfling, and warforged. Yeah, you just ride on in, and
Okay, I want to ask a girl.
And in fact, your cart fits in quite well. There are other rougher looking carts around, but it's like roads, people passing, and dogs running around.
I fit right in.
Right.
I'll ask a guard.
You shut
So
it.
Hellstrom, pull over by a guard. And excuse me, where can we find? What's the inn we're looking for?
Any
inn.
There's 600 of them.
There's usually one every block or so. They're not that hard to find.
Pretty easy.
Why are you looking for an inn?
I want to have a drink. Very good.
That's an excellent answer.
Good night.
Good night.
We'll just go straight and we'll be able to find one, I reckon.
I look around. I've got ride food.
This road's probably going to take us straight to it. I mean, how complex could the city be?
Yeah, I keep riding and just looking side to side.
Yeah.
Yep. You find a tavern called the Hand Shandy Inn.
Nice.
And
Master Tarek, I believe you're up.
They got parking for my...
they've got some stabling
Valet?
areas. You've got to pay. It's probably half a gold, 5 silver, to look after your horses and.
I'll give them 1 gold.
Is that including valet service or?
I ran everything up to a gold.
For a gold, they'll clean it out and.
Yep. And refed.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And re-oil the wood.
Sure.
And
Yep.
polish the brass.
Right. For the gold.
At the Hand Shandy Inn, of course I'll do that.
Yep.
Okay. Good job.
Yeah. Polish all the brass knobs.
We've got 2 hammers. Plus
Oh yeah.
4.
Sorry. How much gold? What is there anything you leave at home?
Huh?
Is there anything you leave at home?
A lot.
From from your character.
Because I don't take the whole door smashing ram anymore.
I also don't carry all of my gold.
Well, that's what
It
I'm
would be like
asking.
sacks of gold that I have to carry around.
Because I'm more regal looking now.
So I'd like an idea of how much you take, because if you know.
I have 1,000 gold
Okay.
on me.
I have 500.
And is there anything of note you leave at home that you own? Like obviously you leave the tapestry.
My other 5,000 gold.
I have 456 gold that I have on me. And I got 2,000 back.
Right.
And I've got Paul's longsword on my table at home.
Okay. You don't bring that.
No, I don't take because I have my maul.
Yeah. Goose, anything of note that
You can actually see it on the map.
or do you have everything you own? If you don't own a lot, the answer is everything.
I think I've got everything.
Could you turn the TV on for a quick second?
Turn the TV on.
Yeah.
Release the treasure.
Alright, well, off to the pub then.
Yeah.
Alright, you go
Have a
inside
good
and
Yeah.
There it is.
Ladies night.
what's that? Oh, the sword.
That's
That's it, yeah,
Paul's
yeah.
sword.
Yeah, it
the
certainly
table.
is. Yeah.
Oh wow,
How's it guarded?
there's a feature guarded.
By-
It's set into the table.
By an iron door that only I have the key to.
It's alchemy.
It's alchemy.
And
And then this is
what's this?
Kirix's little way back down to... And then this is the 100-year John way, where the knights will enter, and they go straight out into the pit,
Nice.
where they begin the gambling.
That tunnel's continuing too.
Tunnel's continuing. It's going to be a 2-year project. It's now
Yeah.
6 months. No, it's now 9 months into it.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've probably almost halfway.
Are they on schedule?
Yep, all on schedule. Yeah, it's going really well.
Very good.
All right, so it's normal English tavern. We could get up some English tavern. There's dogs roaming around. People
Right.
drinking ale, eating.
Yep.
It's all.
Oh, you don't want me to...
They look at you. Sorry.
Did you want me to put that more?
Oh yes, put English tavern ambience would be good.
Yeah. Do we stand out or fit in? I would stand out.
You do stand out. Yeah.
You
So
would stand
there's
out,
some
yeah.
surly looks your
A
way.
dwarf or
yeah.
halfling, a
Yeah.
big.
There are a few other races, but you can imagine
Yeah,
there's no real. It all looks a bit upper class. The whole thing. There's no real peasants. And they're like.
I'll move over to a table, take control of it.
Lillian, the bar wench, comes over and says, Oh, welcome, gents.
Oh.
Care to wet your whistle after a day on the road? You all look
Yes.
quite parched, including you. What can I get for you?
Check out this whistle for you to wear.
I would like a ogre wash, please.
One ogre wash, sure. Yes.
One
One each, please.
One ogre wash each. Okay, sure.
One pina colada.
That'll be that's 2 silver per ogre wash.
Per?
Per.
Oh, so it's 1 gold.
One girl.
Yep, I pay the double.
You
2
pay
gold.
1.6 gold. Okay. She goes, "You paid too much." Okay. She walks off.
I look her up and down. Oh, did I?
And
Whoops. Whoopsie daisy.
the tavern owner Gulford, who's a big portly man with the lamb chop mustache growing into the beard, and walks over with a bag of rubbish. He puts it down on the table in the middle of it. He goes, "Who ordered the ogre wash? You take this rubbish out to the back, and you'll get what you need."
Let's go.
Okay.
Yep.
We
Yeah,
all
and
go-
the bag's full of rotting fish, like actual rubbish.
Lovely.
Yep.
Yeah, head out to the back.
Yeah, and you see the other people in the tavern watching you as you go out.
all of us go.
Okay. Yep. So you all head out. So you didn't even have a drink.
No.
You haven't had dinner or anything.
No.
Strange.
Straight, yeah. Oh, we've been having a great time on the road.
That's true, but you haven't had like hot meal or anything.
What? Does it have an oven?
Doesn't have-
Microwave?
It does not.
No, I'm okay, yeah.
Yeah, you get to the back door and go out, and there's an old school dumpster. Yep.
Do we give his bag back?
No, it's
It's a plastic bag.
yes. He wants his leather sack of rotten fish back. Yeah.
Well, not the contents, obviously.
No. You got to slops down into the muck pit that has to be cleaned up by the garbos.
Interesting. I don't understand.
What is bags? Bags are valuable.
Girlfriend.
Bags have abilities like holding.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I mean... Okay. I just don't get it. Anyway.
You're sitting there in front of the dumpster
Yeah.
of no
We're
magic.
just standing there.
Yeah.
I look underneath it.
Yep.
Look around.
Look around up. But you see a curtain get pulled aside, and one of the locals it looks at you and snickers and closes the window.
Okay, I'll wait a bit of time. Maybe a
I'll
minute.
pull out my magnifying glass quickly and have a look around.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep.
It's outdoors you see nothing odd.
Nothing happened? In the previous
A
minute?
cat jumped away before you got there.
Okay.
And the guy looks out the window again and he yells back something in the tavern and
I go up to the window.
yes. It's much higher than you.
Oh, is it?
Well, it's human height, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but like, is it like, could I reach my arm up to the sill of it? Yeah? Like,
Oh, not really, you're a halfling. No.
Oh, okay. That sucks.
Someone could lift you up.
How highest?
Can you lift me up, Hellstrom?
Yeah, I'll hold
Yeah.
it.
And I get out a candle, and that far from the window, I light my candle.
Okay.
Yeah, and it becomes darkness for 5 feet.
Yeah, he was said, bloody hell! And
And I go, it's night time. And then I say that to him when I see him. I say
Yeah.
that to him telepathically. Go to bed.
there's crazy shit happening out there.
And then I go, we'll blow the candle out. Yeah, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to freak people out in town.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright. I know what I want to do. I don't know what you guys want to do.
What do you want to do?
What's that?
I want to go back and kick Flack's ass. I want to go straight back to Bishop's Gate right now and strangle that little halfling faggot.
Yeah. He's a bit cheeky, isn't
Yeah, he is. Giving me false information.
Booger.
Oh, go to another pub.
he? Let's go back into the tavern.
Okay.
Ask that guy that gave us the rubbish.
So Gulford, the portly bartender.
Yeah.
And when you walk back in,
Give him his bag back.
most of the locals are looking at you and they're silence! And
It's
Gulford,
okay, Hellstrom.
he grabs his belt, he's like, that's just my sense of humour. The door's just there if you want to go to the playground.
Okay.
Oh, I saw it is there. He just needed someone to take the rubbish out. Oh.
Okay. Well,
There's plenty of reasons for halflings to die, but that's as good as any.
to the playground.
Okay, we go through the door.
Yeah.
Gulford's sense of humour.
We found the...
Not very funny.
No,
Not very
it must be a different state thing.
Yeah. So you go to the door. It is a secret door, as in like it's a bookcase that is unlatched and the books aren't real and they all slide inside. So it is you still had to know how to access it, but it appears that it gets accessed pretty often. It's not ridiculously secret, and it'd be odd even if the guards didn't know about this. So you head down this corridor and it starts off wood paneling on the sides and roof.
It's down. Hey, mate.
Well, it's initially straight across, and then it starts going down.
Yeah.
Down. Stairs down. Stairs start as wood and then start going into stone, and goes down, and then it joins up with another corridor that
comes from
another pub.
Yeah.
And there's a sign scratched in the ground that says playground this way.
Yeah.
And so you follow the sign.
Is it dwarven built?
No, it's not. No,
Okay.
it's human built.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Lame.
Shoddy. But
Look at the water in there.
the corridor is getting bigger, so it's like a 20 foot. So it's,
Sloppy design.
allowing larger things, and some of the corridors that join up are quite large as well. So you can feel this whole network of entrances all funneling into, and because you went to one of the first taverns, you're probably the furthest from the playground. So you actually have to now walk a few miles underground.
I don't mind that.
Right. So it's about 8 o'clock at night.
Yep.
Your horses and carts stabled at the Hand Shandy Inn, and and as you get closer, so it's a couple of miles walk, so we're talking an hour and a half, and just off in the distance you hear thunderous shouting, clapping, yelling, fighting ahead of you, like a lot of people contained in one area, with a lot of activity going on.
Stealth up? Stealth up?
Sure. I see. Yep. I'll give it a go.
Yeah. I'm gonna hide. Yeah.
Yeah, have it, like go just see what there is,
Well, I'll want to know animal form and go up and check it out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
So you changed to what sort of form?
Maybe
Spider?
a spider. Yeah.
Spider?
Yeah, like a regular spider.
Yeah.
Oh no, should I go giant? No, regular. Giant's only medium, isn't
A
it?
hand
But
size.
still,
or
just
something.
go a little.
Something.
Yeah, I'll just go little.
Little?
Yeah, just a little spider.
Penny size, yeah.
Yeah.
And sure, and you start scurrying ahead. They wouldn't move that fast.
Oh, if you can do the trick with the web going on the wind, then they can fly.
No, I'll go to teenage giant spider.
Why don't you go like a little squirrel or something?
Fly or something.
You can't fly it.
No, that's what he can't
No.
do.
But I can
Yeah.
sugar glide.
Mice.
A
Mouse.
flea.
A flea. Yes, I can jump massively high. That's true.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how long
the
it takes.
sound
Just
is.
Yeah.
You're just hearing the start of it, and
Yeah.
it's probably. It's a long way away still.
Okay.
Right, so it's a lot of sound in one area,
Okay.
and so it's probably another 20 minutes walk before.
Well, I might
you're
start
there.
sneaking. But
And
Yeah.
the corridor's dark too, so I assume
Let's sneak them.
there's
Oh,
light.
I'll light my hammer up then.
Yeah.
Sneaking with us?
What?
You sneaking?
try
Sneaking?
Or
In the dark?
Are you going to attempt to sneak with us?
No, I got the light on. It's alright.
Or are you just going to walk next to us?
We're going to sneak with lights on.
What
in a
lights?
corridor.
What lights?
Him and me.
Well, the corridor's dark, so he's lit his shield.
Hammer.
Oh, no, I'm not going to... There's the lights on.
No, we just walk. We still got 20 minutes of walking left.
Yeah, you got a lot of time walking. Okay, so you get
We'll sneak soon.
you get to
When
the
it's
to the
sneaky time.
you're getting close.
Sneaky time. No, sneak
and
sneak time.
the cacophony of noise is overwhelming. And you can hear bellows
I
and
turn off my
roars and
audio
cheers
receptors.
and mostly in common, but you hear some other languages thrown in and bartering and haggling and street vendors and all sorts of sounds of
Oh, also,
people.
sorry, also, are we not carrying 2 giant warforged? They're on the side of the cart.
No. No. And sorry, I was going to ask, what are you going to carry Ether back in? Was my
Oh, we're
question.
going to carry the warforged to it.
I thought
You
we
don't,
were
know,
going to
you
go
don't know
Ether.
the procedure. You don't just dip them in. It's not like a baptism.
Yeah, but I don't know, maybe it is.
Maybe it is, maybe it is.
I was planning
But
on
we
bringing
can capture. I figured we can capture Ether.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it'd just be easy if they're like, even if it isn't, you don't dip them in. It's still.
How heavy are you? 10
They're
times?
really heavy, yeah.
They're really heavy.
I am. Yeah, 380 pounds.
Right. Let's not carry 2 of you.
No, I can't.
You might be able to carry 1 if you really wanted to, if you had some sort of mock-up, like a cart or a...
Okay, carrying
or
thing.
a litter, a stretcher with wheels on the end or something.
Tensor's floating dick.
Didn't we have one of them?
Yeah, but even that won't take that way.
Really?
I don't think it will. No, no.
Oh, right. I thought it took like 600 pounds or something. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
didn't we
they're back
put 2
in
We
the
didn't say
wagon.
2.
Didn't we
Yeah,
say
I imagine like on top.
Warforged?
Oh yeah, but we only need to take.
Yeah,
we only need 1.
We just need to see how it works. That's all.
Let's just go back. As the first
What it is.
junctions occur, how are you knowing your way back? Because there's about 8 or 10 of these junctions all the way before you get to the
We'll
playground.
bring a minotaur with us.
Yeah, well, that's one way.
I'll just
You can chalk it up on the
I'll
wall.
just walk
you
like
can-
this. I'll walk with my hammer like that, so it's just going.
Oh, yep.
All
the way. A couple of miles, it'll...
My hammer's just. This is nothing by the end.
They don't got any chalk, mark it up, or...
What are the walls after that initial wooden bit?
Stone.
Just stone?
Yeah. Not smooth cut, not like...
Yeah.
but
Why does it?
pretty well cut.
Why does it matter what tavern we come out at?
Because your horse and cart, see?
Yeah, we
Well-
go to that tavern.
Well, that's
We
true.
go, "Where's the handshake?"
If you can think you'll get out another way, you don't have to track your
Yeah,
way
yeah.
back. I'm just letting you know that if you don't do anything, you might find it hard to get back.
I don't know, we can mark a map.
Got a cow chop there?
Mark a map, get pen and paper out and mark it.
Yeah.
It's like finding your car at a shopping centre, right? So.
Yeah.
Just memorize it.
Just remember.
Plain simple.
All right, I'll do an intelligence check later so you remember it.
Oh well.
I put a cow chop there pointing the way.
Okay. Is that what you're doing at each
Yeah.
junction?
Yeah.
Okay, in the corner so like it doesn't get kicked over
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, like out of the actual walkway.
Just like scratch a couple of dots.
Scratch it.
Could you please, can I clear this corridor here and I'll put down the map?
Scratch a couple of dots.
We do a bit of I'll show you the viewers at home if this works. Does not work at all, it's too damn shiny.
Like
You don't
him.
have a home.
Like and subscribe. Guys.
You gotta pay for subscription, yeah, that's right, see that, see the
Like
map,
and subscribe.
pay per view. Alright, so you see the scale to start with, each square is 30 by 30. So what I'll end up doing is getting one figurine that will be the party, because you'll fit, 30 by 30. You get it?
Yeah.
Yep. So this whole place is huge. I'm assuming you're coming from one of these areas back there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep, so you come through, and this is like, imagine, it's like a shopping centre. So it's got three levels, 3 tiers, with shops all around. These are all individual shops, you can look down into the bottom. So you can see over this balcony. I'll assume you come in at the top level. You can look down over this balcony. There is action everywhere. There are people milling about, all races. There are minotaurs. There are barbarians. There are gully dwarves. There are halflings of other tribes. There's everyone here. There are shops of all nature, and I'll describe some of the shops soon. People, rustling, bumping into you, selling things on the street, fighting. There's a dwarf in front of you, in front of the tavern right here, collapsed on the ground, vomiting his guts out. It's all happening. Down here, you see essentially a pool or a lagoon with people sitting, drinking. And there's ways to get down there through the stairs and different change rooms and whatnot. So there's the pools down there, and over here you'll see that a bit later. And there's a few. So you've got to start exploring, but I'll describe some of the shops that are around you to get you a feel for the flavour of this area. It's like a massive, brutal shopping centre. There's shouting, fighting, swearing, drinking, and are all around. Down the middle, if you see in the middle of the pool, is the Great Chain, as in the same chain that links right up through to the floating citadel. It is...
This is one of them anchors here.
The chain, with each link the size of a house, is right down and goes down into the pool and beyond.
Yeah, cool.
So it stands there, so you know you're in the middle of the capital of Guild area.
Mm-hmm.
There are many shops all around, so almost every shop is open, and there are hawkers out front trying to get people in. Some of the shops are a bit more discreet. Some of them, it's hard to know what even they're selling, but they sell everything from contraband to buying titles and lordships to rare coin collections.
So when you say contraband, like so illegal things.
Yes, things that you
said
can
the
buy.
guards are very aware of this.
I said you would suspect the guards would.
Yeah.
It didn't look that well hidden,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everyone in the tavern seemed to know
Yeah.
where you were going. So, yes,
Okay.
if you're street smart, you'd.
So it's kind of lawless?
Yes, it is kind of lawless, but I'll explain the laws soon.
This reminds.
There's the Great Chain that snakes down. It sort of hangs down from top to bottom. They're selling everything. Yeah, I said from titles to coin collections to animals. There's pet shops and menageries, map stores, adventuring gear, magic shops, poison shops, torture equipment shops, disguise equipment, disguise labs where they'll redisguise you permanently, drugs, slaves, spell scrolls, raided tomb items with mummies, erotic paintings. Griffin bones, Camillas like this, beautiful dresses, budget dentistry, if you need teeth removed, hairdressers, and others. So just about anything you can think of that.
Can I just go hang out at the hairdressers and get inspired for the day, maybe?
Absolutely, you can do a makeover.
Yeah.
You can,
Get 10 more hit points each time I watch it.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Just a little wild place then.
And
A real bazaar.
It is bizarre. Yeah, it's a bizarre. Now you get a sense straight away. Oh, sorry. On the way in, it just says one rule: no killing. That's it.
Enforced by what? I'm not seeing any rule law.
It's hard to see them.
So therefore I'm not allowed to play basketball here.
Well, okay.
You do see about every 30 or 40 feet, 30 to 50 feet, someone who looks like a guard. They are tabaxi, and they are standing, patrolling, prowling the area, and they actually do things like walk along the banister. You see the dot,
Right.
and they signal to each other and nod, and they're quite frequently
I think
placed.
I figured that out then.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Okay, now I understand the balance. You got tabaxi guards, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, that is. There ain't no running from
They're really good guards. Yeah.
Well, you see on the far side from where you enter a scuffle break out.
Yeah.
And you see tabaxi literally jump from a lower level and swing to the high level. There's a pulley arrangement that the rope swings up, and like within 30 seconds there's 12 tabaxi around this, shutting the fight down and hauling someone away. So they've got an incredibly fast response guard to stop any
Check out the
lawlessness.
response time on these guys. We need to get our halflings in here.
I'd like to be able to do some of these drills.
Yeah, learn a thing or two from these.
Yeah, I'll take notice.
You think this is genius?
You guys want to be our special?
And then the portly Harvey's like, "Go get up! Sir, they've got someone give me a boost."
But anyway,
You do see well, you start moving around. So you just want to move the figurine a little bit.
So-
I got a lot to buy.
Right. Well, you go straight to the biggest tavern in the place. This place is called The View.
yep.
Is Whoopi Goldberg there?
Oh no, we're just
Okay,
doing
good,
one
good.
to represent the group.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because it's 30 by 30, so that you
Sorry, I
are.
thought someone said figurine. So
No, yeah, just that figurine is all four of you.
Right.
And you get to The View. So this place is it's called The View because there is
It's
no
run by
window.
Whoopi Goldberg.
There's no windows, and it is a 3-story tavern. So within it, it's got staircases that you can go up and down as well, and there's heavy drinking, gambling, and all sorts going on here.
Any games that he hasn't seen?
Yeah.
It's a real research trip here, isn't it? We're sort of picking up some good tips about down.
Yeah. What's
Have they
possible
got
as
any
well?
interesting, like,
Yeah,
what are I asked the barman. I look around, like, how are they making money? Are they making money from...
Oh, mainly from the
Drinks.
The drinks, but there is
Drinks are where it's at.
Are there games in it? Like,
well, the bartender says, "Oh, you're interested in the games? You got the coin?
yeah, sure.
You might even be big enough for a game."
I'm going.
You're not big enough for the game.
I'm game. I say.
There's a card game in
And so is my
through
wife.
that room at the top level where you are. You see that room that's closest to the the walkway. It's called the Giant's Poker. But you got to be large to enter.
Oh, there you go. All
Oh.
right. I'll go in.
All right.
Just to look around.
Yeah. Okay. You see, look in the door, and you see there's four people, four beings sitting around
What
at
are
a
they?
card table. It's a huge table. There's you see what looks to be an angel with its wings ripped off. You see
What the fuck?
an ogre with so he's got like a wooden leg, but it looks like it was taken from the bow of a ship, like it's a siren's carved. It's like a person on a carved wooden leg. There's a beholder with floating cards in front, and a minotaur. It looks a bit like a captain, like a sea dog captain, and they're sitting around with at least a couple of thousand gold, if not more, and they're playing some high stakes Giant's Poker.
Hey, you want to? I'll give you some money to bet for me.
Well, can I?
You could clean up here.
Do you guys have the bank of everywhere here where I can withdraw my money?
No, we don't. We don't have bank ties with them.
No, I wouldn't. But
We don't allow that.
it's the bank of everywhere.
It's head of security.
That's why I asked
and,
what you brought with you.
Yeah.
Did you bring everything?
That's what I mean. I've got 400. I could give you. To gamble with.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What did I say?
Yeah?
I said I
I've
brought
got
1,000
500
there.
with me, so I'll give you.
Sorry?
I said I brought
400.
1,000.
I've got 900.
You want to give him 400?
When you go to
I presume I'm
check your
carrying
1,000?
a jewel
100
plus
is
400 or
missing.
something like that.
100 of us
You wanna do
missing.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever. It's only a loan.
400
right?
each.
Just
Somebody stole 100 of
Hellstrom
my
good for
gold.
it. I'll loan you for 900.
What?
Somebody stole 100 of my gold.
Well,
you
really?
check yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're missing 100 as well. And Goose?
Ah, shit, it's bad.
As these guys are checking, you feel a little hand fishing around, and
Sorry, Goose.
and you turn, and a halfling goes to scooch off into the crowd as
Can I
he
try
gets
and
spotted.
grab it?
Well, you don't notice.
Oh.
He's the only one.
What do you do?
Lightning bolt.
Don't kill.
Less than lethal.
Yeah. I do
Set phases is done.
phaser at hair height.
There's a lot of people
Across his-
around.
across his
Any miss will
sizzling-
hit something.
Sizzling belly.
Just grab him. Try and grab
Yeah,
him.
just try to grab him. If
Okay,
you
you
feel something,
go to
try and
grab him.
something.
And like alert us. as
He
well.
does disengage, and
I'll do
and darts.
yeah, I'll just
25 feet
call in
away.
a 57, whatever it is, we'll just go 57!
Do a ring
that
there.
halfling and grab for him.
Oh, a BGPD number?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I recognise that.
Pickpocket.
We know that from
Oh,
training.
Pickpocket on the loose.
All right, everyone knows. Yeah.
Great, got it, yeah.
Oh, Hellstrom bloke. What is this?
I translate.
Okay. Pickpocket.
Q.
Why didn't you just say pickpocket?
Because it's pickpocket on the loose.
All right,
and
roll
I'm
for
currently was that just not a check to see if I was fast enough to catch him?
I'm just rolling for initiative.
Just for fun.
6.
22.
22.
Initiative 20. How does that work? 18.
20 as well, I mean.
All right. You're surprised. You're surprised. There's no action.
Yep.
Goose, you beat him.
Oh. Rumble's not. He can't be surprised. So Rumble moves up.
But you don't even know the threat yet. So there's nothing to react to.
Didn't you just try and grab him?
Yeah.
All these guys is, wait, that's it.
57.
He did say 57.
So Rumble can't be surprised.
Rumble cannot be surprised.
Well, that surprises me. All right. Okay. Rumble,
He just moves
what does Rumble
towards-
do?
He moves towards his halving. Like,
Okay.
And grab
Have
it.
you ever tried to surprise a computer?
Yeah. It doesn't work.
How did that work out for you?
It must be a precog. Like,
Yeah.
detect crime before it occurs.
You just do grapple.
Yeah. I want to try and
Can you do
grapple?
grapple?
Anyone can.
Can grapple, yeah.
Okay. Grapple.
It's just strength versus their strength.
Alright. Muscly little halfling. I've got 19.
Oh yeah, you beat me.
Alright, so that failed. Goose, your turn. So,
Um,
hand in your pocket. Little halfling hand.
Another one giving you a high five.
I look at Bodie. He's still there.
He's still there.
Definitely not here.
I whistle a happy tune.
What's that?
I should pass a note to Matt and just make
Yeah,
it look ultra
I'm like,
suspicious.
I just poked you.
Yeah.
I thought you might be an illusion.
Oi.
Oh,
And you're the
okay.
one who's doing this?
Yep. No, wasn't me.
So you're really there.
So- and once we catch this guy, I mean...
Yeah, or I'll try to grapple him as well. Obviously.
Okay, go.
Obviously, that's the
Yep,
obvious.
contest. Let's go. 11. If you need to take it, you can take it. That's
11, so that's 15 plus. Yeah.
okay, you've grappled him.
Well done,
Good
Goose.
snitch. Yeah. And
That's how quick BGPD react.
Yep.
my turn.
I think you're
As my
Very
action.
fast.
Is he tabaxi quick?
BGPD holding you
What's this
on
shit?
suspicion of theft.
You're out of your jurisdiction. I do a contested
That's a
grapple.
citizen's arrest.
I do a contested grapple to break out. 15. That's
Oh, yes.
my action.
Doesn't anyone else get an action?
I'm
in
next.
initiative.
Remember how this works?
Grapple and ungrapple. It's all bullshit.
He doesn't like it.
I should have inspired myself.
Yep.
What are we doing? Strength? Strength.
Yeah. +4.
16.
I got 15. Right.
Nice.
He tried to muscle out and he couldn't get away. He's like, oh, please. Okay. Starts groveling. John, your turn.
Hey, I'll just bind him up further.
Okay, another
With my-
grapple?
With my huge strength, yep.
Yeah, alright, let's roll it.
Okay, if you want to.
I'll roll a 1.
Okay. I'll roll a 1 too. 7.
Oh no.
I got, 3.
So
Alright, so he's grappled, double grapple.
Do we call for a tabaxi or do we deal with it ourselves?
I go up to him.
oh, we got
Just
it.
pick him up.
We got it, yeah.
Just pick him up, shake out his pockets.
Yep.
I go up to him. And I cuff him.
Oh, he's throwing handcuffs on him?
Yep.
Righto. Okay, Matt?
Mantle him.
I yell out to the tabaxi.
Is that you buzzing?
Is there a tabaxi guard anywhere?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's one just outside, yeah.
I yell to the closest tabaxi guard, over here.
Yeah, the guard prowls over, yeah.
Yep. As he gets over,
Yeah.
I say, look what just happened, and I pull out my magnifying glass and show him what just happened. Find
beauty.
use for it.
You beauty.
We've been wanting to catch this one for a while. Thank you.
Yeah, what did
Yeah, he's still
Wait. Just a second. Before you take him anywhere, he's got stuff that belongs to us.
Yep, hands you back
Everything, I
your
believe.
120 gold and hands you back your 120
No,
gold.
no, no. Everything.
That is everything.
It's a joke.
Who the fuck is that? Yeah. Did he phone you too?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's what I'm on my
Oh,
iPad.
Jaden.
I've got my thing
He's
on
calling,
silent,
calling.
my iPad. Like, that's insane. He's, yeah.
So we get our money back.
You get 120 gold. That's what he had.
Oh, I only took 100. You only took 100.
That's right. Yeah. You got
So
more. You
back
got
on.
more back. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. And the tabaxi. Says thank you. Yeah. And your cuffs?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Do you want to undo them or?
You can keep it.
Excellent. Takes it over to the balcony, swings across to where it says headquarters,
Yep.
and
I thought he would've
takes
just dropped him in the big fight.
across the far side, yeah.
Okay.
And takes it into custody, yeah. So you go back to looking at the Giants poker.
Yeah, you're going to have a round?
Yeah, I'll have a round.
All right.
You got 400 gold each.
Damn, alright.
Yeah.
Plus my
So-
1,000.
As in 1,600.
Yeah, I'll donate 400. Yeah.
1,200.
Yeah, I can loan you. I got 900 on me. I can loan you.
2,320, I think.
All right.